Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or every time y'all watching this. This is Marquis Walker, and I'm joined with the legendary all-star heavyweight champ, Juan Rodriguez, aka Big Sexy from the Passive Podcast, dog. What's good, Juan, man?
What's going on, brother? Thanks for having me on.
It's
hopefully,
good,
I,
man.
hopefully I have some of this wonderful knowledge that you have, on the hip hop,
Well, we can give him a little backstory because, like, you're not like the biggest hip hop, I guess, activist, right? Like, how much hip hop do you know? Can you like tell the world? Like, is it old school stuff only? What?
Yeah, it's a lot of old school, and it's whatever catches my ear. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God, I dove into it head first." Like you do extended research and know hip hop like the back of your hand. I'm a casual listener. I'm not gonna sit here and say in front and be like, "Oh yeah, I know everything." No. I'm a
Yeah,
casual fan of hip hop.
I figured that. I just want everybody to know. So, because I asked Juan to do me a favor, and join the show and break down this album with me. Junior Mafia, Conspiracy, man. It was their debut album. It's a great album, and I just wanted like to get another opinion on it. So I had Juan listen to it. I think he heard it. You might have heard some tracks from it before, right?
Yeah, I heard some, but majority it's all fresh, new to me.
Yeah, because like there's some hits on there that you probably heard on the radio or
Yeah.
me playing or something, or Burrito or whoever, somebody playing
Yeah.
when we was like in a car or something, right?
Yeah. So this is from the 90s, right?
Yeah, this is August
95.
29th, 1995. It came out 1995, August 29th.
Well, then let me take it back. Let me break out the cross colors. Real quick.
Oh!
let me break out the old Dusty Tim. Since we go back to 90s. Here we go. I'm ready.
Y'all
Got the
playing,
cross
man.
color. Went out and bought a cross color shirt just for today, baby.
Not the cross colors, though. You running the cross colors, yo?
Cross color. Since we go 90s.
Yo,
That's why I had that on. I went to surprise to see that face
yo,
shirt.
you crazy? Now I got a story now. See, you only got me a story. When I used to work downtown with this dude named Julio, right?
Yeah.
He used to have his ponytail, short like me, man. Stark. He used to lift weights and stuff, right? He used to always try to stop me from saying the N word, right? I used to say nigga a lot. He's, sometimes still. So I'm trying not to say it, but he used to he said, if you say it, I'll punch you. I'm like, what? And he used to shop for cross colors all the time. He loved cross colors. So we always go to that mall. Remember that it was a mall there, that show that downtown. It was
the corner mall.
Corner Mall. Was it Corner Mall that had the cross color store?
Yeah, they're still there. They're still there, Corner Mall.
Yeah, but they had the cross color store in it, I think. And then we used to go in there for lunch, and then we used to go upstairs to eat. And this dude cross colored out more than Burrito dude. Damn. He liked them way more than me. I used to get the t-shirts, to match with my jeans or whatever. I should let it make it match whatever else. You know what I'm saying? But this dude loved cross colors. But I used to love them too, man. I remember like wearing them for the first time. And I went to get a t-shirt. It was like $40 or 50 or something. It was like something crazy like that, right?
Yeah, so I had it since we're going 90s, I had to bring it back for those who don't know. The little cross color. Tell by the fancy colors.
Cross colors, yo.
Yeah.
That's my joint. Stop playing. But what you been doing, man, since this pandemic, man? We haven't really chatted in a while. We actually took a week off from our other podcast, Passive Podcast. This is the THHC podcast, episode 13. I probably didn't say that. We will be discussing Junior Mafia Conspiracy in a little bit. How you doing, Juan?
Oh, shit. I mean, I can't complain. Like everybody else, just taking one day at a time and just adjusting as everything comes. The bright side where I work at, they got the vaccine, so they're going to start distributing it, you know what I mean? But I'm going to wait and see, how others do first before I decide to be a guinea pig.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, I'm going to wait it out, see what happens, because they talking about the couple of new strands too. I think 2 or 3 new strands.
Yep.
And they just multiplying. You're saying, just like any other, virus that doesn't want to, it multiplies, it kind of adapts to, getting killed off, and then, transfer a different virus and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But Oh, I'm a killer, man. Why you coming to the room looking like that? Get out of here. So, um, so yeah, but the virus is crazy. So like you said, I'm watching. We got they giving out the vaccines at my job too. You know what I'm saying? And I was the same way. I said, yo, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till everybody get it. My boss kept saying, "What you gonna wait till everybody?" I said, "I'm gonna wait till everybody get it and see if they got grow another hand or something." You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I got it. I got one of them already.
I ain't got nothing, and I'm doing all right.
But my immune system been immaculate, man. I've been eating like vegetables. I know I'm eating cookies right now, but this is my cheat sheet, my cheat day. I mean, I'm hanging out with the fam. We eating, whatever it is, dog. We going crazy.
Okay, must be nice.
Valentine's weekend, baby. But all right, man. Yeah, listen. I'm glad you came. Glad you know what I'm saying. Decided to join me. I appreciate it. We're gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna start it off. Every time I'm gonna get into a couple of facts, you know what I'm saying? And then you wanna join, just jump in. But like I'm gonna throw in a little intro real quick, like I usually do, and then we'll start it off. So Junior Mafia, and they spelt it like, M.A.F.I.A. with with the dots, you know what I'm saying? They broke it up. It actually stands for something. I wrote it down. What is it? Oh, here you go. It stands for Masters at Finding Intelligent Attitudes. I don't know if anybody knew that. I didn't even know that, to be honest, back in the day. But just doing the research, I found out Mafia actually stood for something. It was an acronym. I didn't know that. But Junior Mafia Conspiracy, August 29th, 1995. We're going way back. 50 minutes, 19 seconds, man. Everybody's actually, as far as I'm concerned, is from Bed-Stuy, Bedford, Bed-Stuy. Was it Bed-Stuy? Yeah, Bedford, Bed-Stuy. And then was it Vescent, Brooklyn, New York. So yeah, New York City. They all from there. Yo, Eric Johnson said in the crib. Oh snap! What's up, y'all? Okay, glad you're doing this album. I got the CD and the vinyl and the cassette tape. Man, you got all three.
Oh, man, he took it back.
Wow, man, that's what I'm saying. Album underrated. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, man. That's what, dude. I know hip hop, and my boy Juan joining us today, man, on the hip hop, man. Juan, you did a little research. You learned anything about the group before we start?
I was, when we get into discussion, I was just surprised. Like Eric said, very underrated, and I was like, why myself and others weren't paying so much attention to this group, especially with so many people came out of this group.
Yeah, a lot of stars, right?
So I was like, oh snap! Even I was sleeping, but then in that time there was so many good artists that they had to compete with and groups that.
Yeah, the 90s.
It's understandable why they got lost in the shuffle.
You got to think about it. I just did a show on 1994, if it was the best hip hop year, and then this came out in 95, right? But guess what? Then I just recently did a show on 1996 being probably the best year in hip hop. So if that was in between, it might have got lost in the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I was on it. I mean, like I said, I've been in the hip hop a minute, so I was always on it. I was on this. I was like, why people ain't bumping this? You know what I mean? Like it was bumping the ones with Biggie on it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, come on, man, because Biggie's on like 4 joints. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, it's the debut album. With what I say? Oh, I was saying with fully staffed Junior Mafia. There's like 9 members. I don't know if you noticed. There's 9 members. Original members. 95 was the year of the Mafioso albums. Yeah, a lot of people was like, yeah, I'm Mafioso. I'm Don Cheeto. Like I'm like, yeah, like they was like, yo, dude, everybody, black people had accents all of a sudden. Like these motherfuckers black Italian. Like don't make no
been to Italy.
Yeah. So let's get into the album, Juan. You know what I'm saying? We got some fans in here, so we gonna chop it up. So we're gonna go, track for track. So number 1 was the intro. It was produced by Lance on Rivera. It was a good setup for the album, I said. And then I was re-emphasizing what Mafia stood for. I figured that was a good point to say that again. But did you like the intro?
Yeah, I like the intro, and then when I was listening to the background, I don't know if for those who didn't hear it need to hear it. It was playing Brown Sugar Babe in the background. And I was like, what? I had to hear it back again. I'm like, is that okay? So I like the way it had that 90s feel flow with everything in it.
Yep. Yo, Juan doing his homework, boy. I was like, okay, he knows with the brown sugar bang.
Yeah,
something like that. I can't sing.
But it was so smooth and light. If you wasn't paying attention, it'll go right by you. And I'm like, whoa. Let me rewind this one time.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. And it was a short one. It wasn't too crazy. It was like, well, actually, was this the one that kept going changing up? Yo, this was a little longer. And it had the one. Was this the one when Kim was talking because she was doing the female voices, right?
Yeah.
So it was breaking up, but but you picked up that brown shine got bang. I remember that, yo.
Yeah, because I don't want to give the intro away, but people need to listen to it. But it was like you said, it was a nice setup. The way to introduce it, and then when we get to the end, we'll discuss the end. But the way the intros work, it was perfectly timed. Whoever arranged them correctly.
But if you think about it, it's a you're not giving anything away. It's a concept album. It's like basically like one of the members, they got beef on the block, or they trying to take over a drug spot or whatever. Yeah. So they got beef with another gang. Guns pop off. One of them gets shot.
Yeah.
So in a hospital, it's throughout the whole record, basically, and
trying to find them. Remember?
They try to find, and then they, they just visiting the hospital, making sure he's okay. But at the end, they kind of, you see if he dies or not, and you kind of still left on the cliffhanger. But let's get into number two. Number two was White Chalk, right? It was produced by Understanding and Daddy O. I know Daddy O is a producer. I don't know who Understanding is. This was Trife and Larceny, and they flipped this hospital type beat. It was like it had that doom deep. It was like he was using a hospital, right? Like doom deep. So it had that in the background, and it was like and they these two rappers right here used to be in a group together before they got in this group actually. So I think the combination together had that flow, and I think maybe that's why they kind of together on this album and a couple other songs too. But they really flipped this beat, hospital beat, like they was Simone Biles, man. They did their thing on this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, and I like, again, it had that great 90s feel. Like I felt like I stepped back in time, and I didn't realize how lyrical. And again, I don't know if some of these guys had help writing these rhymes, but it was good. I was like, I actually liked that track. I was like, oh, okay. And like, what I like too about this album, it wasn't oversaturated with Little Kim or Biggie Smalls. It let every individual member show their lyrical styles.
Exactly. No, you're exactly right. Oh, Christian's in the house. What's good, baby? Christian P is in the house. He says White Chalk sampled the vocals from the What by Biggie and Method Man as the chorus. I remember that. Yeah, it did. It's dope, man. And then Eric Johnson says, I got more Glocks and text than you. Yeah, that's the Method Man, and them. I got more Glocks and text than yo. Yeah. That's the joint, man. Yo, I love the chorus. Yo, he's right about that. But yeah, this was a great combination of these two MCs, man. I gotta, in my notes somewhere, I'll tell you what, the group they was in and all like that. But I got it somewhere. But when I get to it, I'll get to them. But they had a group themselves, Trife and Larceny. But they like you said, their rhymes are like subpar. So you're like, yo, did somebody write for them? So there's rumors. Yeah. There's rumors. So
only they know.
Well, I can address the rumors were that Biggie pretty much did most of the record, or at least 50% of the record, and then he kind of voiced it out. You know how he wrote for Kim too, on like hardcore, and just he wrote for Kim in period. So when he wrote, like he would rap it, and then he would say, "This is how you rap it," and then she would rap it. And I don't know if he did that with some of these guys or not. I'm not sure, because someone was his friends as growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, but Big Man, I don't know, this was his group, because he was gonna retire in I think 2000. He wanted to retire in 2000 and just like concentrate on Junior Mafia members and big them up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got some couple more. I don't want to lose these comments real quick. We got Eric Johnson 94. I'm glad that everybody had a chance to rap. It wouldn't have been crazy if Kim and Biggie was doing everything. If that was the case, they should have did their own album. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Jeffrey Lopez is in the house. What's good,
Jeffrey?
Baby? You know what I mean? Marquis Big Sexy. Yeah, you don't even want to spell it, man. Nobody want to say your goddamn name. Salute, peace, and power to yours.
Don't forget rocking the cross colors today, bringing it back, baby.
Yo, he got the cross colors on, Jeffrey, man. He's bringing cross colors back, man. Tuning in from Dartmouth. You know what I'm saying? Beantown. Eric J. I'm here from Athens, Georgia. That's what's up.
Okay.
AT. What is that? That's not Athens, Georgia. That's not. Is that near ATO? No.
I'm not too sure. I don't want to.
Not good on the map. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, don't want to. I don't want to disrespect his neighborhood. You know.
Yeah, no, because my cousin live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And like I'll be going down there to see him. He actually produces, so I gotta get him on this show. Little trivia: my stepfather was friends with Trife and supposed to come to Bed-Stuy to meet with Junior Mafia, but he did not.
Oh man.
Yeah, Trife's dope on the mic, man. Trife, he killed his album. So I wonder what happened to him. You know what I mean? Who else said something? Damn, that would have been crazy. Yeah, man. All right, let's get to the next track. Wane Most. Number 3 was Excuse Me, produced by Lance Rivera.
Yeah.
This was a skit. It was a skit with the with Mafia checking in on Larceny. Larceny was the rapper that pretty much got shot in the scuffle.
Yep,
and they just checking him. Yeah, they just checking on him, and they going crazy. Like, where's Larceny? Coming in, they want to be.
I think in this kid, that was their third hospital they visited, looking for him.
Yeah, they was tracking him down. It's like they don't know where that dude went.
And they was like, "What's his government name?" And they're like, "Larceny."
The lady was like, "I can't tell." Like you could tell she was ghetto doing her nails or something. I can't tell this. I can't find nothing. And like she was going crazy. I was like, "Yo, this chick, this gotta be a hood. This gotta be like the hood hotel."
Oh
yeah.
I already picture how she looked like. I picture her looking like Shanae from Martin.
Oh, not Shanae, dog. Jeffrey Lopez. I had to drive into Boston last week. A lot of traffic going and coming back. Come on, man. You gotta visit Beantown. You gotta come see me, Jeffrey, man. Come on, man. Have a drink, have a beer, so I don't know what you drink. It's on me, baby. It's on me. I know, right? But yo, let me give you the names of the people. It was, like I said, it was 9. I don't know if Big was trying to do a Wu-Tang. Like I got a controversy. I'm gonna break it up right here now. But they said he bit off a Nas cover. He bit off a Nas. And they was talking about Biggie. Raekwon and was talking about Biggie, dissing Biggie when he because Nas had the Baby cover, and then Biggie came out with the Baby cover. So dudes in New York was heated. And then also and like Notorious also starts putting together a 9-member group. It's like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? And all the 9 people was Little Kim, Little C's, Trife, Larceny, Nino Brown, Chico Del Vec, MC Klepto, Capone, Bugsy. I think and that was it. And then, Big's part of the group. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's in the group pretty much, but he's not like, like a member, you know what I mean? Track him down like the police. Yeah, every J. Yo, so where we at? So what else you already described the skit, right? Yeah, you described the skit. We're on the next one. Right? All right, number 4 is Realm of Junior Mafia, and they spell it, of course, with the abbreviation. This was produced by Notorious B.I.G. and DJ Clark. Little C's, Cheek Delvec, Jamal, and Big was on this one, right? Now, Jamal's from Illegal, the group with the two dudes, and then he did a solo joint with Eric Sermon and Jamal's dope. Jamal's dope, but he was on here. That was a feature. That what I'm saying. So that featured Jamal, but Big was on this joint. Del Vec, Lil C. Yo, this one was crazy, and it was like a like a hypnotizing beat for me, man. It was this beat was insane.
I wasn't too crazy for the beat on this one. I love the lyrics, but I thought I could have used a different beat for it.
What you thought? What you mean? Like you thought like it was what? Like describe the beat. Is it just irritating? Like what?
To me, it didn't. So I listened to it. All these songs, I listened to it twice.
Yeah.
So I listened to it in its full way, and then when I was listening to it again, I was trying to listen to the lyrics without having the beats. Oh snap! Without having the beats interfere me. You know, like these modern rappers where the beat pretty much covers their pathetic lyrics. You know what I mean? And sells their music. So I thought the lyrics were great, but I thought the beat could have hit a little harder. Because remember in the 90s, you needed that. That's when everybody had those. I'm a car guy. Those 12-inch, 15-inch, and 18-inch boxes were coming out, so you wanted it to hit hard. So I was like, man, if it had a little bit more knock to it, I would have been like, yo, this is perfect.
The funny thing is that this album was actually done right after Ready to Die, right? And it was produced like it was Ready to Die. So the way they produced, the way they brought about Ready to Die, Big's first album, his debut album, they went in with that same attitude with this album. So they was trying to get it like kind of like the Big album, you know what I'm saying? But like with like various people. So that's what they kind of did, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I like this beat. Actually, it was one of my favorite tracks, but only probably because of the lyrics, like you said. But I love the beat though. The beat kind of gets into me, like it grows on me. I think it's probably like one of those songs you listen to a couple times while you listen to the album because you think it's a great album, and it's one of the ones you might think of skipping, but then you keep playing and you go, oh yo, this is dope. And then you go, actually, it's one of my favorites. So I switched to one of my favorites. All right, now I know number 5. You know, this was Players Anthem. Little C's. Yep, this is one of the big bangers. Little C's, Big, and Kim. On Big, here go Big. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10. My target, all you whack niggas who started rapping. Yo, that's one of the like craziest bars that, you know, at least memorable bars that Biggie
oh yeah,
wrote.
well, you know, that song still get played to this day. So even the modern generation may not realize it what group is from, but I mean they recognize Biggie and Kim, obviously. But they heard that song. That's why I was like, when I heard that one, I was like, okay. I'm like, I really don't have to get into detail about that one because, like I said, that was one of their radio hits.
Eric was saying like on the other song we was talking about, The Realm of Junior Mafia. He said it was sounding like a freestyle vibe, like there was free, you know, like sounds like beatboxing. Somebody throw a beat on real quick, but it's unpolished, and then they was freestyling. Yeah, oh, you know, it's like a cipher.
Yeah, Eric hit it right on the nail with that one because I was like,
that's probably why I liked it, man. Because like back in the day, that was it. You get in that cipher, you get in that circle, man. You just like, bam, you start, you know what I'm saying? You get it, you know what I mean? Yo, Ronnie Collins in the house. What's good? What's up,
Ronnie?
Yo, Ronnie's in the house. Ronnie's a ride or die too. He's like the journalist. Like, let's get one thing wrong. He'd be like, nope, you're right. Well, wait, it was 1942, 69. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ronnie Collins, man, in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into, so that was it. That was one of the biggest anthems. I think it was an anthem. Plays Anthem. It's called Plays Anthem, but it was like it was an anthem. Like it's like you said, it plays every year. It's on the radio. It's a radio song, radio record. If you get a radio record,
if there was a couple movies on the background, even if it's for like 30-second clip, because you know if they didn't have the rights, you could hear it.
Yep.
So a lot of generations heard it.
Yeah, it was a good record. It was like I said, it was one of their biggest records, and it's still gonna be one of their biggest records to the day. You can see the streams, you know, it's pretty high, you know. All right, number 6, I Need You Tonight. Now, this was another big record. DJ Clark featuring Faith Evans. You know, Faith Evans was married to Big. They had a little beef. Kim and Faith was beefing, like all type of stuff was going on. Now they cool, I think. I think Kim squashed everything. She squashed every beef. I think she squashed it with Little C's. And they was talking about doing a reunion album for Junior Mafia actually. So if that's news to everybody, You got it from me, baby. The THHC podcast, baby.
You heard it here first.
You heard it first. But,
yeah, to me, this one was like, to me, it felt more like a love song, you know, which threw me off a little bit, considering how the other songs were going and the ones afterwards.
I get it.
It threw me off. I'm like, whoa, what's this? Got the smooth beat going. Got the vocal. Yeah. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And it feels more like a love song to me here.
I'm trying to think if that was the Faith Evans version or like I think Faith and Aaliyah wasn't Aaliyah on this record too, because I wrote that down too for some reason. I gotta let me do my homework, double check. Hey, Ronnie, was Aaliyah on this record? You know, hey, you have to go do your hip hop homework, Ronnie. Was I think Aaliyah was on this record. So I thought she was featured on this too as well. When I was doing my research, and then I started thinking about Aaliyah, Queen of the Dam. That was one of a great movie, great vampire movie.
Yeah, she played that real good.
She was a lead actress in that.
Yeah, and, rest in peace, Aaliyah.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Aaliyah. Just because, you know, I'm thinking about her. But yeah, this was Trife spitting love, Valentine bars. Since it's Valentine's weekend, man. This is a love record, man. He was spitting them, but now if Trife was spitting Valentine, but no, like actually Trife was spitting love. He was spitting that love stuff in Valentine bars, and then Kim was spitting. Kim was talking about nasty. She was talking about spitting on the dick type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then Kleptomaniac, they call him Klepto, he was spitting some pimp stuff on his bars. He was doing like the pimp. I'm a pimp. I'm the man. You know what I mean? If my girl wasn't in the room, I'd be like, yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pimp. I'm the man. But,
yeah, and listen, I don't want to shoot flying on the screen, man. So be cautious.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, they in the chat. Okay, I was gonna put that on there, but Eric says up, Ronnie. Eric Johnson says I couldn't have seen the music video for this track. Yeah, I like this track. I Need You Tonight. It was dope. It's a dope track, man.
Yeah.
It's just a smooth track. Christian P. Aaliyah sang the chorus on the video version. That's what it was. Because it was like that's why I said, yo, was they both on the album? I know they both, because like on the album it credits it depends on what album. It credits Aaliyah, I think, on one album, credits Faith Evans on one, and then but the one that I'm listening to, I think it sounded like Faith Evans. So, but when I did research, it was Aaliyah. I'm like, so Aaliyah, I see. That's what's up. Thanks for the information, man. You know what I'm saying? Fact checkers. Look at my man. I love our chat. Our chat's dope, man. Our chat's dope. And then we got Eric John said, I could have seen Biggie probably doing this track on his album. Okay, yeah. Eric J, that's what I was talking about, because that's how when they did Biggie's album, they did this one like back to back kind of, and they kind of did it. They was trying to polish it the same way they did Ready to Die. So it could have been on that album too. I get it. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Aaliyah. Yo, so I Need You Tonight.
Before we go any further, we got to come up with a name for the people in the chat who do all the fact checking for us. We got to find them a name. You know.
So they can come up with their own name.
Okay, there we go.
Throw some names out. You guys either throw some names out, or I'm gonna have the comments when people start commenting on the video. I'm gonna have them we'll do a contest. No prizes, goddammit. Free. But just do it for fun. But do it for fun. Everybody throw out some names.
You know what? This is what I'll do. Whoever comes up with a dope name, I'll buy them one of your hoodies for them.
Oh, word?
There we go.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Recorded. What the matching hat? Gotta have a hat too.
Gotta have a hat too. Oh, see, y'all getting hooked up. So the best name for the chat, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's gonna be, they're gonna get a hoodie and a hat, man.
From me.
Any hoodie. It don't have to be this one. This is one of my original ones.
It could be any hoodie from any of your wardrobe that you have selling, any merch.
And y'all know I got a lot of merch. So go check in the comments. Go check in the comments below some other videos on this video, and click below. Click, man. I'm telling you, man, I got some great hip hop gear, all types of stuff. But Ronnie Goes Backstabbers is my favorite song on the album. See,
we ain't get there yet, Ronnie. We ain't get there yet, Ronnie.
I'm about to start singing it. Eric J says, Murder One straight up music. You know what I'm saying? They saying what's up. They, you know what I'm saying? They talking. They cool. Everybody's cool in the Chizat.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let's go to number 7, man. We got that's why we're trying to get a good name for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got the best name, it's a hoodie and a hat.
There we go.
That. You know what I'm saying?
Buying it.
And this is for people in the chat, and this is for people in the comments. We're gonna do a I say like what? Next Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday we'll announce who gets the hoodie and the hat. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
All right, number 7. You know this joint too. This is on the radio like crazy. Get Money, produced by Easy Elpee. We talking fuck bitches, get money. That's big. That's Biggie, right?
Yeah.
Little Kim spitting, fuck niggas, get money. You know what I'm saying? This is one of their biggest records. They actually even remixed it. And it was they put little C's on it. It was called Getting Money. I don't know if anybody remember that, but what you thought about this track right here? Get Money.
Again, because I heard it so much, especially on the radio play. It was great when I first heard it, but like anything else, when the radio plays it too much, you're like, okay, you're giving it to me too much, man. Let it rest for a little bit. But I know that's the radio's job to keep it in rotation. But it was a great track, and it had that up-tempo beat where you drove by in the street with it. People don't even know where it's coming from. You see them nodding their head like, okay. Yeah. And then they'll be like, then once that car drives by, they just go back to normal. It had that kind of effect.
It was a pretty catchy tune. It was one of their biggest records. So I loved it, man. It was like I had to actually and guys, just so y'all know, you guys can score it now. Y'all can score, give it a source rating 1 to 5 mics, which y'all think this album is. But if you want me and Juan's rating of the album, it will be in the comments. Actually, in the not the comments below, the description below. It'll be in the description below my rating and Juan's rating, so you can see if we, how much we like this album and compare notes to as well. So Get Money, yeah, that was a good record, man. Number 8, let's go to 8, man. Number 8 was I've Been. This was DJ Clock Kent and Jacob York production.
Another skit.
Yeah, it was another skit on the dude asking if his friend can hit, because you know what I mean?
Because his boy hit.
You want to know if his boy can hit. Listen, I ain't saying I know nothing about this. I played this.
Listen, me neither. But I was laughing because I had flashbacks.
Yeah, so I'm like, he's asking if his boy can hit. She says no. And then he goes, you let him hit it anyway at the end.
Yeah, like, you let my man hit. Why won't you let me hit?
Yeah, so I'm dying, man. And it's hilarious, man. But yeah, it brought back a couple of memories, Juan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole today.
Nah, we go down there. We go, you know what I mean? Eric J, you know what I'm saying? Says God there. Eric J says, every time I listen to this song, I always think of Rich Homie Quan messing up the lyrics at the BET Awards.
Oh, I forgot he messed that song up.
Oh yeah, dog.
Good one, Eric. Good one. I forgot he botched it.
Yeah, he did botch it. Yo, good, yo, man.
But see, that's what happened with these mumble rappers, when they ain't lyrically inclined to learn things, they just think they could just fly off the pants of their seats.
Yo, Ronnie says, Ronnie C, I mean, I don't know, Eric, if Biggie were alive today, he would have been disappointed in Rich Homie Quan. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was disrespect that he chopped that up, man. Listen, though, if I'm doing a tribute record, I'm gonna be doing that in my sleep. I'm gonna be sleepwalking that record, man. Especially if it's like somebody that's, it's a legendary track, legendary. You got Biggie. Come on, man.
I thought they should have let the rapper Gorilla Black hit that verse.
Yeah, Gorilla Black would have been.
Because he has a similar voice as Biggie.
Yeah, because did he play Biggie too? No, he just had the voice of Biggie. Yeah.
Yeah, he just said, but he's very similar in stature as Biggie.
But that's why he never probably made it, because after Biggie passed, Gorilla Black came out and he sounded just like Biggie, just like Shine. Yeah. Shine was sounding like Biggie, and the only reason they messed with Shine was because he was down with Puffy. Yeah, and they thought it was appropriate that Puffy could sign somebody like Big or sound like Big, and people started listening to Shine. But when Gorilla Black
appeared on one song, people be confused.
Dog, Gorilla Black is a dope lyricist, yo.
Yeah, he is.
He kind of reminds me of Big rapping too, kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was like, this dude's incredible. Biggie would have probably choke slammed him.
I think he would have.
Yo, Latrice is in here. Latrice, cuz, big cousins in the house. Well, little cuz, really. Little cousins in the house. What's up? If Biggie was alive today, there would be no mumble rappers. We'd be like Rich Homie Quan. Who? Yep, you right. Know what I mean? You right, dog. Straight up. Hey, fam. They talking in the chat. That's what's up. He was twisted off that. Oh, drink. He was better off trying to hit it all by himself. You saw about the skit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, number 9, Crazy DJ Clark Kent production. This was like a hypnotizing beat. I like that beat.
Yeah.
Fun fact, right? This is where I put it. Larceny and Trife, because they did this record again. Larceny and Trife, cousins, actually cousins, and they were in a group called the Snakes. That's what it was called. They was in a group called the Snakes. So I'm gonna see if they got an album out or some type. I'm gonna do my hip hop homework and check it out. See if they actually had music together and got it out on whatever vinyl.
I like this joint because it was nice and laid back too. And again, it didn't have everybody feature on there. No Big, no Kim. It was just them straight going at it. I'm like, but in a nice smooth way. I was like, oh, I like this. This is something you could just sit in the house and just, for those of y'all who smoke, and drink, and just mellow out listening to that joint.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I gotta disown my cousin right now because he says I can't listen to rap right now, so she's getting disowned on the air live. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, she's probably talking about the mumble rap, probably.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, yo, what you mean you can't listen to rap? It's a rap.
Remember, we talked about mumble rap, so she was talking about mumble rap.
I'm like, yo, she's crazy. Yo, he goes at Eric 94 or Biggie would have did a long kiss goodnight or Richie Home Gone if he was alive today. Yo, can we do some Mobb Deep albums? Come on, man. I already did a couple already. Come on, man. You already know that. You know I'm a Mobb Deep fan. Is it Hurricane? Straight up Mortal Kombat style. Oh, I don't know. Why you say that name, Juan?
Finish him, chop off the head.
Nah, the name. What's the name? Hurricane,
that's the character.
Yeah, the character. I can't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What's the name? I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing the I used to be in the video games tough. You know that. Then I stopped.
Oh yeah. As we got older, we.
Nah, dude, it's called women, man. I was like, oh, I'm going to play over here. Forget these games. Christian P says, smoking that dank, sipping that drink, making a nigga act kind of crazy. Yo, crazy. That was a joint, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that joint. Really good. Yo, where's who's asking about Backstabbers? We about to go to Backstabbers. So hold on. Thank you, Juan. I was talking about the mumble rappers. Okay.
I got you, girl.
Oh, because I'm like
me and the Dusty Tims, baby, had to break them up for the 90s.
The Dusty Tims and the cross colors, mate. They got your back.
Baby.
Real hip hop right there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's go to Backstabbers. That's number 10. Daddy-O production featuring Jimmy Kozer doing the singing. This sample Backstabbers by the OJs. The OJs, if y'all remember that old school group.
Yep.
Shout out to Jimmy on the hook. With and Kim puts on a lyrical bloodbath on this track. This is her solo cut.
Yeah.
This is probably why she got the solo album first, and she just killed it, man. She killed it.
I feel like this was like an introduction to the world about her, what was to come.
Yeah, basically.
And you could tell Biggie had his finger in that sauce by the way she was flowing.
Yeah, I think he wrote that record. I probably bet my next child on it. I don't know if I'm gonna have any more, but I'll bet my next child on it. Ronnie says that's what's THHC stand for? Oh, it's remember I used to have it as the hip hop connoisseur podcast. Now it's the THHC. I just shortened it to THHC. It kind of sound like THC, so it kind of sound like weed. So I kind of went with it. THHC stands for the hip hop connoisseurs, and then it's podcast. You know what I'm saying? Backstab. Here go. Was it Ronnie asking for Backstabbers? Yep. Also used the Renee and Angela, Your Smile sample. You're right, Ronnie. Off that tree. Yep. I saw that too. But I was like, I'm gonna say a couple facts. I don't want to bore people. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna put on this thing. But
you know Ronnie's gonna come through like, hold on, you slipping.
Yeah,
we ain't having that.
He's like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, what's really in your cup over there, Mark? Is that really water?
I got water, man.
I don't know. You slipping. Ronnie had to catch you there.
I've been chilling, man. Water, man. Let's see. Eric says crazy could have been another music video. Them going back and forth, be twisted off the weed and the drink, just explaining how they be when both are messed up. Yep. Yeah, that could have been yo, a lot of these records on here, E could have been singles, man. Backstabbers, I think, could have been a single. Like you said, crazy. A lot of them, they did get. I think they did get money already. They did get money. They did play his anthem. Like I Need You Tonight could have been one. Like there's a lot of them, man. I
don't think they did. People got to remember they probably didn't do the videos a lot back then because their videos were expensive back then. Remember?
Yeah, they like 500,000, $1 million.
Because remember, Biggie spent over $1 million on that video with him on that boat.
Yeah, she said, fun fact, Lil C's net worth is only $2 million. That makes sense because he put out a couple joints and like he's still getting residuals, and then like I don't know if he owns anything. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting something from like publishing something. Maybe he owns some publishing. I'm not sure. But $2 million, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he had that, yo. But no disrespect to Lil C's. I just don't see him out there doing stuff.
Well, you know I mean? Biggie, that was Biggie's almost like little brother. So Biggie probably tried to set him up and make sure Puff set him up before his demise, his passing.
Yeah, but $2 million is a lot, man. Eric says $2 million better than nothing. He probably hide his money like Frank Lucas off American Gangster.
He probably did.
This dude's bugging, dog. But yo, this dude is bugging. But all right, so what's that? Backstabbers?
Yep,
yeah, Backstabbers. So number 11, Shot. This was produced by Lance Rivera. This was another skit. This is a skit on still being in a hospital. This was it was like I think I took a note real quick saying, that Big, it's not even got nothing to do with this skit, but I was just saying that that this was like Big's project, man. This was like his baby, and he was the general, man. These were the soldiers, and they lined up and did a great job on so far. So when by the time I heard Shot and and I seen where the album was going, I'm like, this is a good album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I like the way this skit goes perfectly with the next song that's to follow it. Like it was set up perfect.
Yeah. So let's get into it. Number 12, Lyrical Wizardry, produced by Akshun. Now Akshun's a producer he used to produce a lot of Special Ed records. I don't know if y'all know Special Ed. I own Special Ed. The Magnificent.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm old enough to remember Special Ed, so.
Well, I got it made. Turn it.
Yep.
I got it made. I'm about to start singing it, man. But yeah, that was Action. Dope. This was a Kleptomaniac solo joint. And it's like an airy beat sounding. Wow, like while he's magical on his mic, man. He's a dope MC. I thought Kleptomaniac is one of the and speaking of that, because he's Ronnie's call is asking us what's our favorite Junior Mafia member. It either was Kleptomaniac, or I liked when Trife and Larceny get together and they was going back and forth. I like that duel. So they probably was my favorite members, those three of Junior Mafia on this album. But I haven't heard anything else from anybody else, so I don't want to, just based off this album, I'm gonna say Kleptomaniac, and then I'm gonna say, what I say, a Trife and Larceny. They really shine. What about you, Juan?
It's sort of hard for me because it's like I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, who wrote what? Were a lot of these rhymes by Biggie, or did some of these guys actually wrote it and just, it's hard to see, like maybe so.
She's saying track was ran by Klepto, so that's why I said, like, I think a lot of stuff was like, originally gonna be duplicated by Big's cadence because he wanted, that was his baby. This is his album. Like his second, he just wanted it to all go good. So I think he wrote a lot, maybe just for Kim. I don't know who else he wrote for, but Klepto seemed like that was his it didn't sound like Big at all, and that's why I said I think he was in his bag right there, and I think that's why I said I like Klepto.
Well, I like the introduction of Little Kim because the way she just, maybe because I like Biggie's style and the way she just did her solo and killed it on that one track. So I was like,
Now I get it. That's why she did the solo album first. She did the first solo album before he passed, man.
Yeah.
Like, she got to get the solo album out. And shine off that. That was a great album. Little Kim sounded like I'm gonna say she was high off some weed in this track in another world, paranoid about the haters trying to stop her shine. Oh, on that record, yeah, I think Big wrote that record, man. We want to talk about. I think Big wrote that record, man. So we know, was anyone feeling Nino Brown? Nino Brown was good. He was he wasn't on a lot. He wasn't on a lot of the records. He wasn't. He didn't rap a lot. That's why a lot of people did have beef with this record a little bit. Like I know Juan in the beginning, you said a lot of people rap. They did give a very amount of them, time to rap. But somebody like Nino Brown, he didn't rap a lot on this, and it probably was just because I don't know. Maybe he didn't make the studio time. I don't know. I don't think it was all equal, but I thought it was fair. I thought it was fair. But maybe Nino Brown wasn't coming with it. What you think about Nino Brown, Latrice? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think, like you said, this back then cassette CD back then just gave everybody the chance to show what they got to the world, and then I guess that's how they assume who's gonna do their solo career first.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was Kim first because everybody was feeling Little Kim compared to everybody else. Then the rest follow afterward.
They was feeling Little Kim, because Foxy was around that time too, and it was everybody was feeling female MCs, and they were just feeling, and they was excited for a new female MC, and they loved, I think maybe that's one of the reasons she got maybe ladies first type of stuff too. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Little Kim was dope, man. Latrice says, "Dog, Little Kim looks a mess now. Biggie would turn in his grave." Oh, yeah, she had a lot of you ain't lying. She had a lot of plastic surgery, a lot of things done to her. She shouldn't have did it. She was really cute, man, back in the day, really pretty.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the photos of her like back in the day when I was doing this research. I'm like, I forgot how attractive she was, how beautiful.
I said the same thing. I was like, why would you do that? You were such a attractive young lady. Why would you? But again, who knows what she was dealing with mentally, and being around these celebrities, have to look a certain way. And
yeah, Little Kim out here looking like a Japanese Barbie doll with bleach hair. Oh, come on. Yo, they clown. Yo, Kim, I love you. Kim, I love you, man. This ain't got nothing to do with me. They got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lying, Latrice. Yeah, they bugging. Foxy the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Let's get back to the album. They're gonna have me cracking jokes. I'm trying to have friends.
Yeah, I like Little Kim, even though she looked like. Yeah, let me be quiet. You're gonna have me cracking jokes here.
You gotta start cracking, dog. Number 13. Oh my Lord. Speaking of Special Ed, this is produced by Special Ed. Can you say, oh my Lord, Big and Klepto put their head banging track to sleep, man, and then brought it back to life. Big and Klepto, that's why I said Klepto was probably one of the best rappers on here. Like Big was rapping. When Big rap jumped on the track, he jumped on the track with people that could rap. And if you notice, all the joints Biggie's on, it's usually with the heavy spitters. And
yeah, I noticed that when he jumped on this track, and I noticed how Biggie made sure he went last, so the other people who's featured on it don't get lost.
Yeah, you got to. If you lyrical, you got to go last. You got to. Yeah. If you're the best, you got to go last, man. You just got to, man. Yo, okay, we had with these comments. Hold on. Oh my Lord sampled Nas, The World Is Yours. Okay, oh my Lord sampled. That's what's up, Ronnie, the fact checker. Yo, you AKA the fact checker. Everybody got nicknames. You the fact checker. Ronnie called the fact checker. You know what I'm saying? A mix between Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, is she still cracking on Little Kim?
Yeah.
Still cracking on Little Kim. Other than torches and Jamaican parties, far from angels, niggas can't see me like Charlie. Yeah. Are you white, Eric? Is that why you didn't spell nigga out? Just asking. No, I'm just kidding. Christian P, the word of Biggie's first line that was censored was it
Giuliani?
Oh, Giuliani. Oh, Giuliani reference. Yeah. Yeah, because it did. It beeped it out because he was saying fuck the mayor. He was saying fuck. Yo, shout out to everybody's the fact checker now. No, everybody can't be the fact checker. Ronnie Collins is the fact checker. We're gonna get nicknames for everybody. We get nicknames for everybody.
Well, see, that's why we gotta come up with a name for that team right there, since to do all the fact checking, Nah,
we gotta get a name for the chat, period, because there's gonna be more people coming to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna get nicknames for everybody, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get y'all rich too, get y'all some passive income. Speaking of and we're gonna try to get y'all some, some t-shirt money or something. Come on, man. We got y'all back. I first heard Special Ed from the Grand Theft Audio. Was that 4? What's this? 5, 4? That's 4, right? Yeah, 4 soundtrack. Yeah, 4. Roman numerals. I used to be really good at Roman numerals, man. But like now, I'll be like the Super Bowl. I was like, which one is that? I was like going to the dictionary, like going to online, like, oh, that's a 5 and that's a G and that's a 6. All that. I'm like, God damn it! You just goddamn tell us which one. You know what I'm saying? I was dying though, but so okay, we got Akshun coming back on number 14. This song is called Murder Ones, spelled ONZ. No, it was ONZE, right?
Yep.
So Murder Ounce. It was ONCE, right?
Yeah, ONZE.
ONZE, yeah. Oh yeah, Murder Ones, but it was Murder Ones, not Ounce. Murder Ones, like they talk reggae. But this was Akshun. The crew speaking, doing that anything for the dollar bill, y'all. Know what I'm saying? So we got Check Del Beck, Kleptomaniac, Larceny, and Trife on this track. I like this. It was really, really lyrical on this track. They was all lyrical on this track. I think they did murder it. Murdered ones. They murdered somebody on this track. I know that. And they basically talking about getting that money. Just like we talk about on our show, on the Passive Podcast, we talk about getting money.
I like them. Their type of money was on that corner and cracking some skulls.
Yeah, they was talking some hardcore stuff on that one, man. EJ says, I think I was a mixture of Biggie writing something and the members of the group coming up with something. Yeah, that's what we were saying. That's exactly what we were saying, E. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we were saying. So let's go to number 15, last joint. It was the outro, produced by Lance Rivera. Last skit at the hospital. It was like a death and revenge skit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if he died. If he died, they're gonna get revenge. If he lived, they're still gonna get revenge. It's just the street. I'm talking, and it was like a street.
You just hear the light machine real loud in the background.
Yeah, it didn't go beep. It didn't go flatline, but it was still. It just went out beeping. Like, so it left you breathless. It left like one of them, like in one of them shows that leave you. You got a part 1, part 2, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a soap opera or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what happened?
Is he coming back, or is he going to be in a vegetable stage? What's going to happen?
Yep. So I was going crazy. Like, what the hell is going on, man? You know what I mean? So speaking of she said 14. Wait, 14 was what? 14 was one of my favorite tracks of the album. What was 14? That was it was almost the last one, right?
Yeah, I think that was Murder Ones, right?
Murder One, yeah. That was your favorite one. So I'm gonna quote off a couple things that I wanted to quote off. I got some more information on them. So, like I said, Mafia was, masters at finding intelligent attitudes. I didn't really like that acronym. That's probably like the worst acronym I ever heard in my life. But that's what it was. I guess they were trying to be positive. Del Beck, little nigga, pushing Land Cruiser Jeeps, getting blunted all day of the week. Max and Maximas and Acuras, got bitches in 929 Mazda. Yo, that verse was tough. Y'all know I can't rap. I don't know why y'all give me verses. Stop giving me verses. You're gonna kill my career. Well, you might help it because people might like, yo, you gotta give them verses. You be messing them up. So this group was formed by Big. Everybody was under 20 years old at the time. The 666 was a group. It was Little C's, Bugsy, Capone, Chico, and Nino Brown. Like I said, this album was produced similar, styles to Big's debut album, Ready to Die. They tried to like kind of cater to it and kind of get it on that same spectrum. 1995, Big said he would retire in 2000 and manage their careers. That never happened because Big passed away or was murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Still unsolved.
Unsolved murder. Yeah, they know who did it. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah. Big
believed Lil C's, Kim, and Klepto were the most talented at the time, and they was going to do the solo albums first. Now, you got Little Kim's solo album. You even got a Lil C's album. But it was after, I think, or maybe a little during Big's passing. He still put out that album, though. But he's going to put out Klepto. He's going to put out Klepto, man, and that's what I'm saying. Christian, they're giving it a mic rating already. We got Christian P giving it a 4 mic album. We got Ronnie Collar as well giving it a 4 mic album. Latrice says Capone from Noah and Capone. Capone and Noriega. Nah, I don't think it was that. It might have been that Capone. I don't know. I didn't do that. I didn't go that deep. I didn't do like my hip hop homework. I didn't go that deep. But it could be. But that was a group, and that's who the members were. If y'all can find out if that was Capone, find out, man. We'll take that information. So we got what else? Oh, Big tried to get Foxy Brown assigned to this group.
Dude, that would have been brutal. Her and Kim?
Nah, but they was cool back then. They was shouting each other out on the albums, dude, saying they was cool.
But I'm saying, like,
you mean two females in the group?
No, it's not even that. It's like then who you gonna? I can see one of them or both of them wanting to get the more shine than the other because it's gonna happen naturally.
Well, if it was a group, hopefully the group, the way they did the album, maybe they would have, made sure they got the same verses, same 16s or something.
Yeah, but how about if they would both feature on one song? Who goes first? Who goes last? That could start a controversy alone.
I don't know, but she was supposed to be in the group. She turned it down. She probably do a solo career. Maybe she went elsewhere. I think she went with Def Jam. Ronnie, you're up. Find out for us. She's saying Ronnie.
Yeah.
I got fact check. All right, so we got Eric J. Little Kim and Foxy Brown would have been a deadly combination. They should have came up with that Thelma and Louise album in 97 or 98. Then they could have came back with their own individual albums. You're right. They're supposed to do an album together, one called Thelma and Louise, the ones that killed themselves. At the end, they had a great, that movie. You saw that movie?
Yeah. But again, it probably didn't happen because of Biggie's passing.
Yeah. A lot of stuff didn't happen because of that, man. A lot of stuff, people stopped trusting each other, man. There's a lot of stuff from East Coast, West Coast, and a lot of East Coast beefs. A lot of East Coast violence. A lot of people didn't trust each other no more.
Just coming into like recently, Puffy ripping these guys off and ladies. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, man. Puff got like, I bet you as soon as you walk in, before you sign that contract, you guys, listen, he slaps that lube on and tells you to bend over. Or maybe no lube. Well, maybe no lube. I don't know. Yeah. And then while he's backshotting you, you signing that contract. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care who heard this, man. I just believe Puff Daddy, he fucked a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because I know he screwed Biggie because when in the past, when you hear his daughter talk about how he really didn't help them out when her father passed, that tells a lot right there.
Oh, he really screwed him. He's really screwed him because there's some guy, I forget his name, even on YouTube, and he was like the bodyguard. He was like one of the main bodyguards of Biggie, and it was real cool. And he even told me like how Puff got his publishing, and he's trying to get it back, and he's mad at Puff and all that stuff. So this was before he died. This was like when he was on the West Coast. This is that day he died. You know what I'm saying? The day he died, he was talking about the groups and what he's gonna do and try to get the publishing back. So a lot of people saying that's why they let that suspicious at Puff too, because Biggie was about to leave, not leave, but he wanted to get his own money. And Puff was trying to let him go.
If Biggie leave, I'm sorry, he helped make Bad Boys.
Ronnie said y'all should do a Snoop Dogg doggy style review. Yeah, we could do that. That's what's up. Diddy is dirty Diddy is a dirty bastard. I thought he was gonna say Dirty Money, the group. You know, Diddy had the Dirty Money group.
Yeah.
Diddy is dirty bastard.
Well, if you notice, recently a lot of artists don't even mess with
like,
Bad Boys.
You around and Diddy, all he's going to say is take that, take that, take that. Yo, let me stop.
Or like Pops from Friday, bang bang,
bang bang bang. Mushroom pie, got a bang 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 bang.
Yeah.
Yo, so some other facts, right? So like Foxy Brown, that was a rumor, but actually that was not even a rumor. That was gonna be a fact. Rumors, Big, like I said, we was talking about it before. Rumors that, you know, Big recorded like all the tracks themselves and referenced the tracks, you know, and some tracks leaked. There's some tracks out there that leaked with Biggie rapping that song, so we can find out who he wrote for if we find those leaked songs. And then speaking of Kleptomaniac, like I said, he was my favorite MC on here. Kleptomaniac is a successful and prominent real estate agent in New York City. He does real estate, man, and
that's what's up. That's good.
Yeah, man. Diddy did 112 Dirty also, he said.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
and he's saying facts. Everybody, listen, everybody know, Doug. Everybody know. Who remembers that song, The Light by Pharoah Monch? I remember that. The Light. I remember that was my joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I spelled it right, but yeah, I remember that joint. That's my joint. I like Pharoah Monch, yo. Go check out his new joint. He got a new album that came out this year. Yeah, so like Big, he was gonna do Little C's album too, right? And it was gonna be called Puppy Love, and it was gonna be like, yeah, and Puff was gonna not Puff, Big was gonna write half of it, and then help him, help Little C.
Yeah.
And then he was gonna executive produce it off his co-owned Undies, UNDEAS Records. Like he had a record label. See, he was trying to break off, get his own. Next thing I know, that flat line that we didn't hear at the end of this album. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of dreary and airy that we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Junior Mafia, right? Another gem. Junior Mafia had a song called Dig 'Em Up, but I'm like hit 'em up, Park. But Park dissed everybody. Park dissed Junior Mafia. So after Park died, they wrote a song. It's out there somewhere called Dig 'Em Up, and they was gonna release it, and Big said, "Nah, don't do that. That would have been real beef. That would have, you know what I mean? Big wasn't trying to have no beef with them. Big love Park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Big was more like the peacemaker.
Yeah, but they didn't know him. They street people under 20. They street dudes under 20, probably selling guns in their lap. So they ready to, you know what I'm saying, give it to him if he died.
I wish to release it now, because now you could release those type of songs and people won't.
I don't know, man. It might bring up bad blood. Don't even release that song, man. I don't even want to hear it. I would like
to hear it. Caught my curiosity.
I do too, because it probably got the same beat, Get Money beat. Dig 'em up. Dig 'em up. Hit 'em up. That'd be, I was just thinking about it. That'd be crazy. Yo, whoever got that record, y'all gotta leak that record. Now I want to hear it lit. I want to hear it now. You got me want to hear it now. Yeah,
because I'm curious what the lyrics are.
Yeah. The last fact I got is Little C's. They did another album, man, in like 2000. I think Junior Mafia. They did another album. I think it was in 2005. But he was gonna do a clothing line called Mafioso Apparel, but that never came out. So Little C's. So maybe I know it's not in clothing, but that $2 million got to be from something. He's doing something, right?
Oh yeah.
Christian P says if Biggie was alive and he retired in 2000 and he have his own label, he would have been up there with the other hip hop businessmen. Yeah. He would have been up there with Jay-Z. Him and Jay-Z would have been big. They would have been billion. Yeah. He would have been a billionaire big. You know what I'm saying? Big the billionaire.
And can you imagine just to have him feature on your joint? You had to be good.
Oh man.
Because he's not gonna dust off the mic just for anybody.
He said, yeah, I can see that. Can you just imagine all the B.I.G. features or big albums that would have been out, man? That's why I don't want to think about it, because I'm gonna get mad, you know what I'm saying? Cameron's first album came out on that label. Oh, on on these records. So was that so Big co-owned it when that came out? So Big got so maybe some of Big's family's getting some of that. Cameron's album was good if it came out on that label. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Hopefully, hopefully Big's family is good. Hopefully they're doing well. Hopefully,
well, I know Puff helped him out a little bit after his daughter went on social media and blasted him. And of course, he tried to keep that image, but it was like, come on, she's a grown woman now, and it's like you didn't help her when she was younger when her father passed. So sort of late now.
You can't keep her silent. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep her silent at all, Doug. You know what I'm saying? So like, but yeah, man. Hopefully the family's doing well. Mrs. Wallace, I believe she's still with us. Yeah, man. I just hope that everybody's doing well. His daughter and his family and all that, man. And I hope
his son's doing good because his mother's Faith Evans, so his son's doing good.
E. Johnson, 1994. Cameron's first album was fire. Yeah, you're right. I like to hear the track too. Yeah.
The Dig 'Em Up one.
Dig 'Em Up. Yeah, you gotta dig up the Dig 'Em Up track. So we gotta find it somewhere, man.
Who knows? Maybe one of Junior Mafia. I'm sure some of them got those copies sitting in a shoebox somewhere.
Somebody got it, man. I wonder if Little Kim got it, man. Hell yeah, Confessions of Fire. Classic. Confessions. Yo, this album was dope, man. Yo, everybody won, man. I appreciate you joining the THHC podcast tonight. Thanks for reviewing the album. You took time and reviewed it. I know you heard some of the tracks back in the day, but you actually sat down and listened to the entire album, which is incredible, man. I feel blessed to have you as a friend, man, to do something like that for me.
I appreciate you having me on. And don't forget, people, we need to come up for a name for the comment section. The hoodie and the hat.
Hoodie and the hat. By next Friday, y'all gonna know who gets the hoodie and the hat, and then y'all get to choose from the catalog, man. Start playing, represent the brand. Stop playing. Y'all know what y'all here for. You know what I'm saying? Before Biggie's death, Diddy's first album was originally called Hell Up in Harlem. It was? I didn't even know that. That's a fact. That's a gem. I didn't know that, man. Leave that up there for hip hop. How can I get on the video? Next time, Latrice, I'm gonna send you the link. We about to end this, you know what I'm saying? So we're about to shout out everybody. We're gonna shout out Latrice since she's, talking first. Shout out to Latrice. Shout out to Christian P. Shout out to Eric Johnson. Shout out to Ronnie C.
Don't forget his nickname. Don't forget his nickname.
Oh, Ronnie C. The
fact checker.
The fact checker.
Yeah, there we go.
The fact checker, you know what I'm saying? I know we had my man in here. You know what I'm saying? We had where we going? I'm trying to look. So I won't mess up the name. Jeffrey Lopez. My boy Jeffrey Lopez is in the house. Start playing. You know what I mean? From Dartmouth, Merce, Beantown. Yo, everybody was there chilling, talking trash, keeping us company, man. We really appreciate it, man. Juan joined me. Juan did some research. Juan actually did Juan, is this your first hip-hop review?
First one, brother. First one.
Wow, man. We feel blessed, man. And it did a great job, man. And I know, I bet you people probably thinking you do them every day. So ain't that crazy? You know what I'm saying? The way, they're professional, Juan. He said, yeah, before they changed that to No Way Out. Yeah. So they changed the name and now it was No Way Out. But like I said, shout out to the chat, man. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Juan, especially for real, man, joining me.
Talking about cross color, people. I'm gonna keep bragging about it. You know how hard it was for me to locate this shirt? Man, listen.
Dude.
Especially the big sexy size.
Oh man, yo, shout out to the cross colors, man. Shout out to the 90s, man. 1994, August 29, 1995, actually, sorry, 1995. Junior Mafia Conspiracy, man. Great album. We're coming back from Bedford, Stuyvesant, Besant, Brooklyn, and we back in the Beam, man. We back in Boston, man. And we got, everybody's. Oh yeah, Eric Johnson didn't give his He's saying shout out to E, man. Shout out to EJ. He's giving it 4.5 mics. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, our mic rating is gonna be in the description. So check it out. I won't put, it'll be there soon. It'll be there. It'll be there by the time y'all watch this. I'll edit it. I gotta edit it and stuff. Don't say, but it'll be there. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat again, like I said, and everybody have a blessed day. Juan, you got any positive words, anything to say to people out there?
No, again, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Again, let's come up with a name for this chat, so you can get this merch. You know what I mean? So from going forward, there'll be a name for the chat room.
Yeah, and you know what? We're gonna continue that name to not just the THHC podcast, but that same chat group will be called the same name for the Pastor podcast that comes on Sundays at 6 p.m. So check that. Check your local listings. No, it's on YouTube at 6 p.m. Goddamn Eastern time. And so it's me, Juan, aka Big Sexy, and we talk about every subject. We have people on, experts. We talk about the craziest subjects in the world. Juan, what was one of your favorite podcasts so far that we did on the Pastor podcast? Blessed, fam. Okay, fam, be easy.
I mean, Jesus, because we're up to like what 22. There's a couple, man. To me, I enjoy every single one, and the reason I'm not just saying it just to say is because everyone is different, and because all the people that come in, join us, the comment, it just makes it fun. So I can't just pick one right now.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I got a lot like them all too, man. I go back and still watching, man. But all right, guys, I am out of here, man. I gotta get out of here, man. I got the fam here, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to eat good today, man. It's Valentine's weekend, so I don't celebrate. Listen, I don't celebrate holidays, Juan. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? All that Valentine's stuff. When I was a kid, I did that with the cars, little cars. Remember that? Used to get the prettiest car to the prettiest girl, and you know what I'm saying? All that crazy crap. I used to get the little candy hearts with the sayings, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trade candy, but that's the last memories I got when I grew up at like the age of 10 to 12. I wasn't playing with candy and cars no more. I was playing with other stuff outside, man. I was outside. So yeah, man, happy Valentine's Day weekend for anybody that celebrates it, man. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate with the family you love, man. Celebrate and love your family every day. Love people every day. And celebrate love every day. Your family every day. You know what I'm saying? Not just, and your woman every day. You know what I'm saying? If you're dating somebody, your man or whatever, your relationship, whoever you're dating, love them every day, man. And give them little gifts. Write them a card, write them a love note, something on the pillow. Write a nice text. If you're not a good writer, cheat and go on goddamn Google and find something and write to your mate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anything else, Juan? I'm about to get out of here, man.
No, that's it. In the words of the late Biggie Small, we out of here, baby.